That's your boy DJ Wolf. Boy, I tell you, the DMV got the worst drivers on the planet. They don't take any time to use any fucking caution. It's one of the reasons why I hate driving out here. You know something else I hate? I DJ'd 3 parties last year. I did a graduation party. I did a birthday party. Actually, I did 2 birthday parties. One of them was at a residence, another one was at a church. And then the graduation party at a park. Actually, I think that's the first park that was the first park that I did. All right. Now, the reason why I bring that up is because I had to think about that, because I may end up upgrade my DJ services too. But the one unit I'm going to keep, the other one, that's the reason why I'm going to get rid of my MPs. I'm trying to sell my music production stuff, because there's an MPC is out now, where it's actually the DJ controller that has an MPC built in. It's a Roland. And I was like, man, I got it, and it does a lot of stuff. So I may be looking to get that. I'm not sure yet, but I got some other stuff on first. That's not so. Anyway, so the reason why I brought about the 3 gigs last year, because on at least 2 of the gigs, at the residence, there was a lot of people there. And there were some older people there. Now, the woman that hired me had no problem with me having the music up loud. That was the whole point. Matter of fact, she told me to turn it up even louder. But this is one woman who was there, who didn't live there. I don't know if she was a relative or a friend of hers, but she's like, well, could you turn it down? Because you know some older people here. I'm like, I looked there, I was like, really? You hired a DJ. Number one, a DJ was hired to play music here. And usually, most DJs do play their music loud. I've yet to go to a venue where DJs didn't play the music. Well, at least now in the party sense that they didn't play the music loud. Almost every DJ I know last 30 some odd years, have always played the music loud, no matter where I went. That's number one. And number 2, this woman didn't even hire me. She didn't even live there. I'm like, how the hell you going to dictate that? If anything, you should let the woman who hired me, who lives at the house, tell me whether to turn my music down. She determines that. She controls that. Okay? Not you, who didn't hire me. Because at one point I told her, why don't you talk to so-and-so? Because she was the one that had me play the music here. And the music selection, I might add. But that was probably one of the most enjoyable. I can honestly say that one and the one I did before that were 2 of the 3 most enjoyable DJ gigs I ever done. And I do mean ever. The wedding wasn't bad either. Originally the wedding that I was going to do, that I did do about 3 years ago for a couple of church friends who got married. They in turn, in fact, I need to call them. They in turn had hired a second DJ. I told them, I said, y'all pimping. They hired me to do DJ, and she hired a cousin to do it at night. And he was tearing it up. When I was getting off, he was tearing it up. He was setting up, and I was, play a couple more songs, and he went on in, and I left because I stopped after I had something else going on. That was the other reason. But they wanted me to stay all. They wanted me to stay all night. I said, I don't know about the all night. More when I had on DJ and that, but that's another story. And that was cool. That was a memorable one too, actually, now I think about it, because that one was pretty much flawless. You had a couple of but it wasn't as bad. I've had worse gigs than that, but it was pretty nice. It turned out really nice. And but that one and the 2 of the 3 gigs I did was good. All of that, the one at the residence, that woman who did live there had a complaint about the music was too loud, and I'm like, well. And that's another thing I didn't understand. Because the music was loud, true enough, but it was at a private house. This woman had land acres all around her house. So really, she wasn't disturbing anybody, number one. Number 2, it was during the day. Okay, so And she did, but it was cool. It was cool, and I was very enjoying. And they had a spread you like you would not believe, food wise. That they had a serious spread out there. Oh my God, they had everything out. And somebody knew I actually lived that right out that way. He didn't even know I was out there. I said, dude, I should have invited you, but he didn't know anybody. So he lived right up the road from there. I was like, damn, why didn't you tell me? You came on through. But anyway, but sometimes when you DJ, you have people to do that. I had one. It was years ago, and I did two parties for another church friend of ours at her house twice. And she, somebody was trying to give me a place called Stanky Leg. I heard the song. Not my cup of tea. I'll leave it at that. But they wanted me to play it, and I was like, I didn't play it anyway. I think they had it on CD, and they wanted me to play Lil Wayne, but I didn't carry Lil Wayne because I'm not a fan of Lil Wayne. So I actually do not like Lil Wayne, for a number of reasons. Especially what you said about Emmett Till. Come on, dude, really? I talked about that last year too. I had no love for this band. He made $1 million, all that. Okay, yeah, he did. Leave it at that. So, but nevertheless, DJing is art. DJing is, it's a business, But I might have to bring it. I'm gonna have to. And which irony is, I haven't got any calls this year for any gigs. Usually, it's like almost every other year I get called for gigs. It's weird because I had 3 last year. Didn't get any in 2015. They had 2 in 2014. Crazy. Wow. Anyways, DJ Wolf. That's all I got right now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be on Blog Talk Radio tonight. I upgraded my podcast service. My podcast service is actually, so we say, battle ready to take on your calls. 347. 426-3596. It's 347-426-3596 on Open Line Friday. In addition to a lot of the stuff that I need to get off my chest, and hopefully my brother Junior will be on to talk about it. In any case, it's DJ Wolf. Talk to you guys soon.